Welcome back, folks. It's time to start crowning state champions in Iowa for high school football, and Sports Force's Jason Moeller brings us the action from the Unidome.
Thank you, Irvin. I'm back out at that good old dome on the range as we've got Siouxland squads fighting for state championships on the gridiron. That includes the Woodbury Central Wildcats, who are fighting for the Class A title against West Hancock.
Wildcats looking to win their second state title. Midway through the first, Woodbury Central gives the Zach Butler, who's just able to break the plane, and it's 7-0 Wildcats. West Hancock looking to respond. Mitchell Smith keeps on the bootleg, makes a man miss, and heads in for the score. It's 7-6 now. Second quarter, Drew Klunder rolls out of the pocket, slings to Eric McGill on the far side, and it's 14-6 Wildcats. After a West Hancock score, Wildcats give to Butler at the goal line, and he rumbles in. WC leads 21-12 at the half. Third quarter, Eagles give to Kellen Smith on the end around, and somehow, some way, Smith stays on his feet here, finds a seam, and then finds Pater. That makes it 21-18. Woodbury Central at the goal line again, and again they give to Butler, and number 3 scores for the third time. It's 28-18. After a West Hancock score cuts the lead to 4, Eagles get the ball back, and with 40 seconds left, Smith connects with Brady Bixel, and the Eagles take a 30-28 lead. Woodbury Central with one last chance. Field goal from 48 yards out is short, and West Hancock wins an all-time classic 30-28.
I just want everybody to realize how hard they worked week in and week out, and I couldn't be more proud of them. And our coaches, our coaching staff giving us a great game plan week in, week out to go get the job done. And I mean, like I said, I just couldn't be more proud of the guys.
It was special, you know, playing the state championship. It means a lot, not just to us, to the community. And everyone around us, they care about this team, and we care a lot about each other.
It was so surreal. I wish I could do it again. I wish I could come out there with a cool hat on and a ring, but not everything fell our way, and yep, that's football.
The Wildcats wrap up their season with a 12-1 record and a runner-up finish at the Unidome. Congratulations to Woodbury Central on an outstanding season. From the Unidome in Cedar Falls, I'm Jason Moeller, KTIV Sports Force.